Hello and welcome to appse demo. In this session, we are going to discuss one of the very popular way through which customer places an order within your company, which is purchase order as a PDF. So we often receive these purchase orders through email from the end customer, and those purchase orders need to be manually entered within the Zoho Books accounting system. So through this flow, what will happen that the attachments will be automatically read from the email, and those attachments will be then converted into context. Those contexts like item information, customer information will be searched in Zoho Books, and based on that search, an order will be automatically created. So this is the flow that we are going to discuss and demonstrate today within our demo session.
In this demo, we will showcase how you can create sales order within Zoho Books from a purchase order. So purchase order here is sent through email as an attachment. So let's see how the flow quickly works in a very brief manner. So we start with the email. So here within the email, we get a purchase order and the email is still unread. It receives a purchase order from the customer. Purchase order here is an attachment. So now it first searches the email for where the order mentioned as the email mentioned purchase order or order particularly. If it is able to find out any such email, then it gets the message detail, it gets the attachment, it converts the attachment into a text, and then it pass on that text, that content to OpenAI. Now OpenAI will convert that text message or the attachment text into different identifiers like customer first name, last name, company name, the item SKU, quantity which has been ordered, these kind of factors. Then it checks the details within Zoho Books, whether the customer exists and whether the item exists. If both checks out, that means if the customer exists and the item exists, item or other items in this case, then it merges all the data within this merge node and it creates the sales order within Zoho Books with all these data. So let's quickly run this workflow based on this email. And so the email which I have shown to you, this is the purchase order with the PDF. So based on this PDF, this whole workflow will work. Let's quickly run this workflow and let's see the result. So it executes the workflow node by node, and then it comes to the last workflow, last node, and we'll check the last node here. So here I can see that an order has been created. The sales order ID is given here. Sales order number is 156. And the order is placed against this customer's phone number, customer's last name, contact person's email ID, and contact person first name. And the other details we will also see, like the line items. So here is the line items, line item ID, variant ID, the quantity, which is the name of that item, the quantity which has been ordered, this is the sales rate, that means the sales price, and the quantity. And all these details are coming within workflow execution. So now if we quickly go to Zoho Books, and if we see, so currently as I can see, the last sales order is 155. So if I just refresh this, so I can see this 156 number sales order has been created against this customer's first name, last name, billing details, shipping details are mentioned here, order date, the items, the item description, and the sales price along with the quantity ordered. And any discount or any other taxation and all those things can also be configured as per the requirement. So appse AI orchestration platform helps us to create this complex workflow where we are able to create a sales order from a purchase order PDF, which is sent by the customer through an email. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.